Here are some random Greenville facts. The first generation Model X has a retractable spoiler that activates if you get in. Every Ford vehicle, including its sister companies, have lost their badging. The Fox Mountain Motors Vertex used a Lamborghini engine sound. The 2023 Mercedes SLS has fading lights and an animation that plays. You can also see this on other cars. Also, somehow you can randomly bug your camera out like me and you end up in the customization view. This thing is a boat. Despite it being a boat, you can't drive or even move it on water, but it can float and has a ship horn. This mod is literally a tiny toddler car, but in a bigger version, kinda. If you type in Nevera on your filter in the garage, you can also see the 2008 Grand Horizon Takeover Edition. However, since Nissan and Infiniti are sister companies, this kinda makes sense, but yet still, this is the only car that works. As you can see, I also have another Infiniti that won't show up, and as you can see, you sometimes can slam your truck. Man, what the heck. This fictional Model 3 has Honda Civic badges, which is a symptom that happens in real life, so Tesla owners don't get attacked, because we all know. If you have auto start off, you have to press F to start your engine. However, in police cars or cars with sirens, you have to press N, which is a keyband for fog lights. Also, you can control the lights with F and sirens with R, T and Z. The 2016 Ford Falcon has a detailed underfloor more than every car else in this game. The 1997 Jetta plays a chime, a very special chime, if you start the engine. This limited vehicle is from a Top Gear special. This special Mini Cooper is from a Mr. Bean episode. However, unlike in the episode, you can control this car from the top. If you press G on the 2022 Halloween Boulevard, your car engulfs in flames. This car is actually fictional, however, it was made in cooperation with Gran Turismo and Nissan. Every Beetle convertible comes with a flower. Some cars have also illuminated badging.
Volkswagen, das Auto.
The Renault 4... what the heck? The Renault 5 isn't actually the first car to have an interior. The 2015 Shelby Cobra replica is actually the first car to have an interior without the need of having the top down. Licensed cars have a badging on their preview. Nearly every Tesla in the game is fictionalized except the Celestial Type 1, aka the Tesla Roadster. The 1986 and 1988 Silhouette Atrante, which is presumably the Testarossa or Countach, are actually varying from each other. Even though both only vary from the taillights, and the one has 2D headlights while the 1988 model has 3D headlights, there's actually not much difference. I don't know how, but I constantly cut off the recording too early, so I'm steadily cut off. Great. The 1983 DMC was supposed to have a pure gold edition, however, due to way too much backlash, it was completely deleted, and we still got gold multi-spoke, so you can do it your own. Some police cars, like the 2007 Crown Victoria, used to have extra police badging, however, this was removed. The new Jaguars have a completely modeled interior with working shifter, pedals and steering wheel, and As a matter of fact, the gauges work, like you can see actually the speedometer moving and so. This car has a voice.
Please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
The Christmas sledge features an Durant engine, and Durant is fictional Chevrolet. Engine is also featured in the boat and the shopping cart, and it even moves depending on your rest. Except it won't move right. The 2012 Ford Taurus doesn't feature a police version, although it does in real life. This car features a sunroof in real life. This car doesn't have tires, it has brakes. Literally square tires on another level. Should have bought real tires! The fictional A7 accelerates slowly in drive mode, aka comfort mode, except if you put it in sport, it goes like Smith's cats. Also, it has a range of 1,312 miles depending on the trim. If you have an off-sale in your garage, it will show every car with the off-sale tag including limiteds. Same with limited, except it can mix up cars with a trim level called limited. 6,000 became 6 estates. Everyone hates it now. And also, the 45 mile sign is gone, means it's 55 the whole way down. You can only go into the playground from inside the kindergarten, because you can't jump over the fence. I wonder why. The town hall is as useless as me. Initially we have more prop cars, but with removals we have less. This car has a horn that sounds like my brother when he wakes up. Also, if you turn the lights on the pumpkin car, it spits flames. Like my mama. The screen of this convertible pops up sometimes. The rear of a Porsche Taycan is ugly and has a lot more plastic than higher trims of his car. I wonder why. Heen was rebranded the dog, but some vehicles has the Heen badging on them. The 2012's Model S blinkers are incorrectly made, as you can see the whole triangle lights. On the third gen Model X, however, it's done correctly with only the upper side glowing up. The 2015 Nissan Leaf has actually also a nice shine like the Jetta. Look at that. The train is constantly honking and annoying me. This car is based on the 2012 Toyota IQ. The Toyota got removed, but we still got the Aston Martin, at the moment at least. And that wraps up this whole video. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, thanks for watching and have a good day.